Hello and welcome to Stuart Warne RC. I'm Stuart Warne. Good friend Tom Call behind the camera as always. And
Hello.
We are here for the post-restoration maiden of the Sig Yak-18.
Wow.
Now, you've seen from the videos I've been cleaning this one up. It wasn't so bad in terms of restoration. It just needed a good clean and a few things reinforcing and improving here and there. It's as ugly as sin. It's not an attractive aircraft, but it's not without its charm. I've said that before and I'll say it again. It's certainly of the period that I like. I'm just not so fond on the aerobatic kind of stuff. However, I got it for a really good deal. I think I paid like £40 for this or something like that. It had air retracts. I've replaced those. The servos are the original. This is now running on 6S. Tom, let's have a little look around here. I'm going to turn it on.
Okay.
Now I've got a what's it called? A 5-cell nickel metal hydride in here. And first of all, show you the gear because it's really quite cool. And the flap. Now these are the E-Flight retracts, the 60 size ones out of my Savic Spitfire. That's those working. Now I'd really like some oleos on these, but I'm not going to splash out on that just yet. And that's the flap, mid-mounted flap, really quite unique. See how that goes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I quite like that. I've never flown with a flap like that before. And it's finished in Solartex and it cleaned up really quite nice. As you saw from my previous video, I resprayed this, did a lot of cleaning, did some reinforcing here and there. I changed the tape on the canopy. This is actually just electrical tape applied with a covering iron. That worked really well. Made this hatch here, well, improved this hatch here, sorry. In there, I've got a 5,000 milliamp hour 6S, and this is the exact same setup as on the Avios Spitfire. So it's around a 55, around 400 kV, I think. That's on a 16.8 prop. That gives me around 110 watts per pound, which should be pretty much spot on for this type of model. It's an old airframe. I think this was built at least 30 years ago. The kit has long since discontinued. The kit, when it was available, because it was a rare kit, came out in 1972, way older than me. I think this probably last flew about 10 or 15 years ago. It had a nitro engine in it before, around a 90 sized nitro. This is now electric. A little bit nervous, I must say, but not so much. So Tom, I don't think there's much more left to say. There's no onboard camera here, so it's just going to be Tom filming from the ground and me talking. Not necessarily a clean flight review, but it is a maiden, and this is the first time it's flown in many years, and this is its post-restoration flight. So Tom, let's get plugged in.
Let's go.
And give it a go, right?
Yeah.
The wind is about 15 kilometers an hour, should be okay. It's got a bit of weight to it. It's balsa, so it'll penetrate really well, I would assume. And let's do it. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
Ready.
Okay, so I'm going to arm it. No beeps. There we go. So, nothing really left for it. I don't even know what to say at this point. Setup, I've pretty much just copied a similar model.
Left, right is okay?
Right is right, up is up, right is right. I think I might go mid-rate on the ailerons. Elevator seems okay. I think I've got everything neutral. I'm going to wheel it out, Tom. Okay, get it into wind. Actually, let's see how it taxis. So I'm going to go full up for the elevator on taxi. There's power. Quite a bit of weight, so it takes a little bit of power. Now there's no audio, so you can really see it bouncing. This is going to be interesting, Tom.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've been spoilt with audios in recent years, and I really wish I had them now. All right, well. Bring it around into wind. That tail sits rather high. I think I could probably lower that a bit. Well, that's into wind. The CG, according to the old plan I found, is about spot on. The wind has now died.
Oh.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, well, there's nothing to it then. I've got 6 minutes left on the timer. Let's see. I'm going to hold in some elevator because it's a tail dragger. Let the speed build up.
Have a good flight, eh?
Thank you. First time in 10, 15 years.
Oh, she's gonna love it to be back in the skies.
Gear goes up. And quite a bit of torque there to the side, rotational torque. That's at half power now. Bring it around and give it some more power. Climb out was nice. Alright, let me get it trimmed. Bit of right rudder. Ailerons were a bit slow. Hey, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Look at the old lady.
Oh wow. Come on, old girl. That's really nice. Right, let's bring it round. Oh, it's really nice power off. Power's good as well. Goes full power. Oh, it's very solid.
Rock solid.
Oh, look at that.
Looks like a gyro in there.
Oh, no gyro, just good old balsa magic. Hey, that see how it kicked to the left there? That's I can only assume. Whoa, that's rotational torque. I think I'm going to take it up and try the stall. It looked like it might have a bit of a snap to it.
For landing, it would be a good idea.
Yeah. All right. Let's take it out. It's definitely got some quirks in the turn. All right, so I'm going to take it up about here. All right, I'm going to pull full up elevator in mid rates. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Now. Okay, so it will drop a wing, but only once it's at a complete standstill. I think it's probably got some quirks in the turn if I turn too tight. That's at half throttle now. That's cruising really nice. I haven't touched the elevator in terms of trim. How's that looking, Tom?
Yeah, it's nice.
Right. Using rudder in the turn. Needs quite a lot of rudder actually. Oh, a bit too much.
Nice whistle.
It feels like an old plane on the ailerons. These are the old original servos. Now they say they're good at 6 volts, but they're certainly not modern servos. Tom, I'm going to try the roll rate in mid rate. Okay, you ready?
Ready?
4 minutes.
Oh, let's try a loop. That's in low rate. Oh, really, really nice. Bags of power. That's a nice profile. Then we got that guy starting up now, but never mind. I'm going to keep talking through it. Well, I'm actually really enjoying this. Now, this is an aerobatic model, or scale model, but I'm not so much of an aerobatic pilot. Oh, it looks good.
Yeah,
I
it
like
does.
it more now that I'm flying it.
And you don't see the ugliness.
Not really. It's further away. I'm going to try another loop. Feel like it needs a bit of taming down on the rudder. Maybe a gyro would help there. Really nice pull up in the loop. Look at that. Full power and then cutting power and speeding it back on. Oh, nice, good sound as well.
Yeah.
Hey, it's got that funny flap. Let's bring it around into wind and we'll try that. You can see as it turns downwind there, Tom. See how it gets pushed around a bit?
Yeah.
Might just be the wind, but I'm tempted to put a gyro in it. Right.
I will try to zoom in as far as I can.
Okay, I'm going to keep it quite high. I'm going to level off. Whoa. Okay, you can't slow down so much in the turn. All right, so now flap is on, mid flap. Little bit of a pitch up. Full flap. Wow, that really slows it down. Look at that.
It's hovering.
Wow. Okay, get the speed up, slowly increase the speed. Yeah, don't turn slow with this one. I think it will probably bite you. See if I can keep the speed up by kicking the nose in with some rudder. Full power pass, downwind.
Incoming Russian.
Now I would have gone dagger, 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 but it's not a fighter. I like this, Tom.
Good.
I really like it. I need to play around with the settings a bit. Let's do a slow pass, mid flap.
2 minutes.
You ready?
Yes.
Don't want to slow it up too much.
It sounds like a rare bear.
It sounds like it's got a radial. Or is it in fact that safe there behind us? Let's try a stall turn here. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice and smooth.
Power, power, power. Slowly feeding on the power. Oh, yeah, now I'm getting used to it. Kick ruddering in the turn. Needs rudder to keep the nose pointing down.
Oh.
Not the wing, the nose pointing up in the turn.
It's an interesting plane behind you, Stuart. Don't look, but...
Okay, thanks. Thanks for the distraction. Whoa, really solid. I'm gonna roll off the top of this. Oh, I like it. It's crisp. Very, very crisp. All right, well, I'm going to try a landing.
Yeah, good, because I think they're waiting for us.
All right, and I think the battery on the camera is probably
Low.
all right. Keep the power on. I really got to keep the power on. Mid flaps now.
Sorry.
Don't worry about that. Keeping a bit of power on. Okay. Power off now.
Oh, nice.
Now, if it had the oleos, that would have been really nice. Just quickly bring it back before the camera battery dies and see what's left in the pack.
Alright, bring it there, right here then, so they can fly or something else.
Alright, come a little closer. Oh, sail checker. Oh. I must have left it over there.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, anyway.
No, bear with me.
Okay.
Don't cut it. Just watch that plane over there.
Yeah, we have to put it to the side. I will do that. Oh. Stop. This one.
And we're back. I had the timer set to 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes, so 6 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh, I really need to get some exercise. Alright, so let's lift this up. Oops. Get the sail checker on there. You ready, Tom?
Yeah, I'm ready.
40%. That's
Wow,
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So I'd say a comfortable 8 minutes on that. I'm going to sign off now with jubilation. That was a great post-restoration maiden, and I think I'll probably bend the tail wheel back a bit to get that tail lower down. Maybe I'll invest in some oleos. I was thinking of selling it, but actually I really quite like it. Ugly as hell, but I really like it, and unusual. You really don't see models like this.
It's the same as me. It's ugly as hell, but it's
unusual.
great. Yeah, unusual.
Yeah, and actually when you get to know it, it's really, really nice. Yeah, you don't really see models like this, and that's the great thing about restorations of old models that have been and gone in bygone years. You really get the unique chance to own something, well, unique. And I've got that here, so I hope you enjoyed the full restoration. Hope you enjoyed this post-maiden flight. Maybe I'll do a full flight review later, I don't know. But I'm going to get to spend a bit more precious time with this Sig Yak-18 now. Thank you very much for watching. Tom, as always, thank you very much. Man. If you like, please like. If you want to subscribe, you can. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Thank you very much for watching. Next restoration, which is already on the table, is a 3rd scale Sig, another Sig model, Spacewalker. I will have a video for you on that somewhere on the channel very soon. But that's it, I'm signing off. I'm going to fly this some more. Tom, thank you, and guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.